Okay, good morning. Welcome to the June 26th meeting of the Board of Estimate and Apportionment. Okay, first order of business is approval of the meeting minutes from June 5th, which are attached.
Motion.
Second,
Second.
all those in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Okay. Go through these one by one here. Approval of introductory ordinance 24-35, an ordinance authorizing the sale of 41 Clinton to Trout Brook Housing Development Fund Corporation. The property that the city obtained through the Anza Root portfolio, and we are selling to Trout Brook Housing Development, which is an arm of the First Ward Action Council, for them to construct a new building as part of a package of housing development happening for low-income housing tax credits for support for the revitalization on Clinton Street. Any questions?
Nope.
A motion?
Motion.
Do we have a second?
Second.
Aye.
Next is introductory ordinance 24-45 to amend the 2024 fire budget for turnout gear. This is to support our new firefighters currently in the academy. Amount of $44,815.11. Do you have a motion?
Motion.
Do you have a second?
Second.
All those in favor? Aye. Next is ordinance 24-46. This is to amend the 2024 budget to fund the IT management position. So this will be account for the payout of a retiring employee, and then also allow the new individual to start immediately in the amount of $18,762, effective March 2nd. To a motion?
Motion.
Of a second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Ordinance 24-47. Ordinance to amend the 2024 budget to account for vacancies. This is part of our annual budget process in which we budget an expected unspent revenue amount and to account for expected or unexpected vacancies that happen in personnel services. So we're at a point now where we're able to officially adopt those because the specific positions have been vacant, and the total amount of $982,833.56. Do you have a motion?
Motion.
Second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Oh,
There's a typo.
okay.
So on page 1, paragraph 1, 2, 3, 4, it says 982,833.56. And then the back, it says 533.56. You know what that's from?
Not off the top of my head.
So we'll need to change that.
It appears that the 833 only appears once and the 533 appears.
Maybe the 8, I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, that's gonna have to be correct.
Yeah, we can do the approval subject to investigation of a typographic in the budget amount, the final amount. Do you have a motion?
Motion.
Do you have a second?
Second.
All those in favor? Aye. Ordinance 24-48. This is to amend the 2024 capital budget to close out serial bond accounts no longer active for the Rec Park tennis courts, pedestrian improvements, Glenwood Ave reconstruction, sludge extraction system, and other serial bonds, decrease in revenue. Do you have a motion?
Motion.
Second?
Second.
All those in favor? Aye.
Aye.
An ordinance, next is ordinance 24-49. This is to amend the 2024 general fund budget to allow for the demolition of the fire damaged properties at 124 and 126 Henry Street. These caught fire and an emergency demolition was required in the amount of $49,482.50. So we are increasing that demolition expense line and increasing our anticipated revenue, insurance recovery revenue line. Any questions? These are on Henry Street near the stadium.
Motion.
Second,
Second.
all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Ordinance 24-50. This is to amend the 2024 finance budget to increase the salary of the Assistant Controller. This is taking the salary from $69,256 to $85,000. And doing a transfer from vacant personnel services lines to pay for it. This will assist us in getting a competent and qualified Assistant Controller position as we promoted our previous Assistant Controller to the Controller spot. Any questions?
Motion.
Second,
Second.
all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Next is Resolution 24-50, which is authorizing the mayor to submit the fiscal year 50 annual action plan and apply for and accept any and all funds associated with the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development from the CDBG, ESG, and home entitlement programs. $872. This is our annual entitlement allocation and will have to be accepted by City Council and put into our fiscal year 50 annual budget, which will be included in the 2025 budget as well.
Motion.
Of a second,
Second.
all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, resolution 24-51, authorized mayor to enter into an agreement with Fairview. This is essentially a reimbursement for unspent emergency solution grant funding, having to do with some increased grant funding during COVID. And this is to clean up some of the unspent emergency solution grant funding and also reimburse Fairview recovery for costs not invoiced to the city. Of motion,
Motion.
of second,
Second.
all those in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Anything else? Good. Do I have a motion to adjourn?
Motion.
Do I have a second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.